protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Hello there everyone, Streaming17 back here to cause another live shinyluck stream for you today everyone. Yes, we are back on the hunt for Giratina and hopefully today is the day this little beauty, well big beauty, is going to pop out today guys. Fingers crossed, hopefully today you will see it go live. If you haven't already, please be sure to smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you're brand spanking new. Every new member helps towards the channel. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let's see if we can get this shiny today. Here we go. Hank, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Howdy how? How you doing? No signal? I've just pulled my cable out. Have I? No, I haven't. Okay. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Welcome to Hank and Hank. Even noises. Hello, my friend. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Shout out to you. How you doing? I've seen on Twitter, God, you're doing really well, ain't you? Oh, well done, my friend. Big GG. Sorry I haven't been on, my friend. I've been very, very busy being a parent and the usual thing of the world. But how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Big shout out to Evie Noises. Please be sure to check him out, guys and girls. He's all good, Freo. He's excited. How you doing, buddy? No more jury. Here we go. Yeah, I'm good, my friend. I'm really good. Really, really good. Can we get Evie Noises channel in the chat, guys? No, honestly, you deserve it, my friend. Well done. Well done. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Thank you. Hope life is treating you good. I can't complain, my friend. I can't complain. It's been really good. My latest son has just been born as well, so he's, wow, 12 weeks old now, tomorrow, so it's mad. Absolute madness. Madness. Hey, Thunderblade, welcome. How you doing? So yeah, it's pretty cool. So what have you been doing with your spare time, my friend? Have you been making loads of content for your channels, I'm guessing? That's what you've been doing? Nice. Glad you're doing good, Omar. Glad you're doing good. Bam. Yeah, and everybody else joining today, guys, please let us know what you're up to. Oh, I need to save that journal. It's doing me in. Yeah, let us know what you're doing today, guys. Are you shining into alongside me? You're playing different games. What are you up to today? Let the egg know. Come on, Jerry. Shine for me. I'm playing other games as well, guys. I'm just trying to play through Soul Silver at the minute because there's a hunt I want to do there in the future after this hunt, so please make sure you find out what that's going to be as soon as I get to the part I need to get to. Playing through like Soul Silver though, it makes me appreciate how good those games were and still are. They are fantastic games, honestly, and the fact that your Pokemon walks behind you, it is brilliant, and I like that the actual sprite is shiny as well. That's big detail, I think, a big detail. You know what I mean? Because back in them days as well, that's a lot of effort. That was a lot of effort. You may be doing some Ready Drago encounters this evening. Ooh. Well, fingers crossed for your Hank. Let's all get some shiny luck in the chat for Hank. Hopefully. It appears shiny for you. I've heard a lot of people having problems with the Regis. Like a long time. You think? A long time. I need 3 months and let's go to finish my decks. Is it the trade one still, Frio? I'm good, rearranging, cleaning my room. Got a shiny Pansear last night in Safari. How about you? Nice. GG. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm doing good, my friend. Doing good. Not really done loads today. Not really done a massive amount today, but that's about it, ready? So in these times we don't do a lot in the UK at the minute with the lockdown. Things we don't really do a lot. was thinking about Let's Go today, actually. I want to get a wild Lapras in Let's Go. Not just a wild Lapras, I want to get like a wild shiny Lapras. Just because the shiny sprite is beautiful and in Let's Go it looks amazing. Emmy, welcome to the stream. Welcome. No, I've got Trey one from Pogo. I need 2 of the birds and Mewtwo. Ah. Have you completed the game yet, Frio? What to say? But yeah, if you're brand spanking new to the channel, guys, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. We do stream every other day. Every other day, so hit that notification bell. Let you know when we go live. I'm actually early tonight, but like, I was early by like 7 minutes tonight. I've been late every time I stream by like 2 minutes, so GG to me. GG to me. You beat the Elite Four last night. Oh, brilliant. Going through that Elite Four, though, on Let's Go is epic, though, isn't it? It is. It brings up so many memories for me. So many memories. And so many new memories. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. That's good. Hopefully get the shiny Giratina today. I love the shiny. I love the shiny too, and I'm really hoping we get the shiny. I mean, if we get it now, it is going to be early. It will be early, but I'll take an early shiny. I don't mind. Let's get some things up. See, as I say, already, guys. Yeah, it is a full-on shiny, this one as well. So we're going for the 8192. Hopefully, we get it before that. I am praying, but hopefully. I'll take half the amount. I'll take like 4k. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna. What did I get shiny Giratina on? Did I get it on? I think I got a shiny Giratina on Ultra Moon on stream, I believe. Did I? Have I? That's dreadful. I can't remember. I know I got a Palkia. I don't know if I did get a. No, I didn't go for Dargo. I don't think I did go for. I haven't got a Giratina on stream actually. That's my first one on stream, I think. I haven't even got one on Pokemon Go actually. I got the free Giratina you got from a few years ago, from when you had to go into game and get your free code. I got that one, but I've never like earned one myself. So here's me earning one today. In fact, I'm pretty sure I got like 2 shinies, Giratinas. I think one was from, obviously as I said, and one was like, where's the other one from? I know they're both, I've definitely not hunted them. I know that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh dearie me. But yeah, who else has got snow here, guys, in the UK? You enjoy the snow? You built your snowman? You built your igloos? Or you built your snow dogs? Snow dogs, maybe? Hey, Zonis, welcome. I love your streams. I will guarantee it will shine soon. Brilliant. Thank you for that pull, my friend. Fan Dabby Dozy. We've not had any snow this time. You've not had any snow? Wow. I thought the whole UK was blasted with snow. I've still got loads. We're like I'm not joking. It was like that deep. And like compared to my head, it is that deep on the floor. It's quite a lot. More so on Sunday night, I think. We had more so Sunday night. Like it snowed a lot Sunday morning, but Sunday night we had quite a bit. Zekon's going to be a hard one for me to hunt, just like Red Ice and Multi games. A little no difference to the shinies. Look for the green tip on the head. That's what I do. Green tip, and I think doesn't it have blue eyes when it's shiny? Green tip and blue eyes. That Zekrom, my friend, I spent many, many moons hunting for that one. That is still my second longest shiny hunt of all time. With Charm, in fact, as well. Was it with Charm? No, it was no Charm. I had no Charm then. But it was an Ultra Moon, though. And it was over 5k. 5k. But yeah, look at the eyes and look at the tip. That's what I do. Well, that's what I did. And that's what I found. As soon as it shined, I noticed the green tip straight away on the head. Because that's what you had to, you know, check out as soon as it dropped. You know what I mean? Green, and then we always used to nickname it Green Tip Zekrom. Just because of that little beautiful green tip. You know what I mean? Bam. I only noticed the blue eyes. That was my trick for Heatran. Nice. Nice. Heatran as well. Heatran's a nice shiny. I wouldn't mind going for a Heatran. Probably. Did I go for it? Have I got one? No, I need one on Ultra Moon. Or was it Ultra Sun? I think Heatran. I tell you what, I think Heatran's Ultra Sun, isn't it? I could be wrong. Or was it on both? No, I'm pretty sure it's on one, isn't it? Because that's why I haven't actually gone for it. It's probably on Ultra Sun. It is noticeably more blue when it's shiny. I thought I wouldn't notice, but it was actually noticeable. Oh, okay. I noticed it straight away when it's shiny. As soon as it's shiny, no. Was you around for the Zekrom days, Hank? I think you was, wasn't you? Was you around for the Zekrom days? Or was that just before your time? Or did you come along with Wes for the Celebi hunt? Was it the Celebi hunt? Oh, that Celebi hunt brings back memories. I've actually restarted that crystal game, to be fair. Yeah, that's it, yeah, Heatran's Ultra Sun. That's why, see, I've got Cresselia on Ultra Moon Shiny. That's why I never got Heatran. That's why. But I am playing through Ultra Sun, and I am stuck at type Null, because I want a type Null Shiny. So that's going to have to be a hunt in the future. But I've got loads of hunts planned. Honestly, guys, I've got loads of hunts, and the majority of them are on DS, so I need to get those sorted. I wouldn't mind a second one to hunt with eventually, but you know, they're really hard to come by now. 3DS capture cards are really hard to come across. I think like €329. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a console that's not worth that much. It's worth probably about, you can probably get like a DS now, a 3DS for like under £100. I can't remember. I know it was fairly early days, but I can't remember how. Yeah, I think it was. I swear it's around Celebi, from what I can remember, Hank. I think it's around Celebi. I'm sorry for a certain type null with Jolly Nature in my one Ultra Sun game. Nice. Nice indeed. See, I'm not too fussed about the natures now, because I was like, when you trade them over to like Ultra, well, like Sword and Shield and things, you can like change them. So I'm not too fussed about natures at the minute. IVs, yeah, more so, but then you can change the IVs as well, so it's not a massive thing. But gold or bottle caps are, to be fair, quite hard to come across, aren't they? They're quite rare, aren't they? Unless you're lucky with like the diggers and things. And sometimes when you do like the online competition, battle competitions, you get like a gold one, don't you? Which is pretty cool. But I suppose if you're not trading them over, you can do the natures anyway. And I think when you trade them into Pokemon Home, I think the natures change back, don't they? You're doing a synchro. Oh, nice, Abra. Yeah. I think that's what I did when I played Sun. I think, or was it Ultra Sun? It's probably Ultra Sun, to be fair. I caught one of each Abra, one of each natured Abra, just in case I ever needed any type of nature whatsoever. Even the rubbish natures, like, you know what I mean. Even the neutral natures ones, I still caught them. One for each. I wouldn't mind trying to get like the whole Pokédex for like Pokemon Black 2 or White 2, But it's a lot harder to do the Pokedex now on those games. Just to get the shiny charms on them, maybe. It's a lot harder to get all the Pokemon. I don't know, because I've traded most of my Pokemon, well, near enough all my Pokemon to Pokemon Home now, so it's hard to get Pokemon back there. Unless you're going to catch all the Pokemon again, on like all the games, which is quite a challenge back in the days. And I think it was on Pokemon Black 2, wasn't it? Black and White 2. They had to have the badge, didn't they? Like, you couldn't just trade over any Pokemon. They had to be from that region, didn't they? To get the charm. I think I remember. They had to have the badge, didn't they? Or was it Pokemon X? No, I'm pretty sure it was Black and White 2. I'm pretty sure it was Black and White 2, wasn't it? They had to be native to there, didn't they? But still, anyway, it's all good. Yeah, so I've got 3 hunts planned on like older games as well. And when I finish them, when I finish the one anyway, I'll let you guys know what I'm going to be hunting. Because I'm quite excited to hunt them. Quite excited to hunt them. I could have hunted them on like newer games, but I think I want to try and hunt them on the old games. I'm trying to hunt on the old games. I liked the nostalgic feel. I'm having a hard enough time filling the Pokedex in my Pokemon Black the way it is. And honestly, it's harder, isn't it? It takes a lot longer to do the whole Pokedexes. I'm not gonna lie. Is it just me, guys? But I can remember back now just playing like the original Gen 1 game and trying to fill the Pokedex just for the first 150. It did feel like a lifetime. Even though it was only 150 Pokemon. It was hard. It was hard work. You know what I mean? And trying to catch like that Chansey in the Safari Zone. It was in Kangaskhan. It was a nightmare, wasn't it? You know what I mean? It was hard work. It took a lot of an attempt to catch them now. You know what I mean? But then like now, like in like Sword and Shield, you practically get a free catch on a legendary. You know what I mean? You can pretty much catch that legendary without fail. Bearing in mind, it is hard to beat some of them though. Some of the legendaries is hard to beat, so you have to restart it off to do it again. But that's only really a pain if you're shiny hunting though, I feel. If you're shiny hunting though, you could potentially miss a shiny, which is quite bad. But even trying to catch them, it's easy because it's just a win-win, isn't it? Catch, done. It was hard with that breed. It was hard, yeah, with that breed, indeed. It was. And I thought my first copy of Pokemon X was bad, yeah. I think it was Pokemon. Wasn't it Pokemon Black and White where the animations kept moving as well, wasn't it? I thought it was really cool. We had animations like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Diamond Pearl, but they kept moving, didn't they, in Black and White? That's when the animations, or was it Black and White too? It's probably Black and White to be fair. But the animations kept moving, which is pretty cool. It's quite exciting back then, wasn't it? I'm so excited for this Giratina to shine, guys. I promise you, one day it will shine. It's going to take a long time, I bet, but it's going to shine. And I need to get a shiny because I haven't got a shiny in so long on this channel. We need to get a shiny, guys. We need to get one. They're currently out of stock of shinies, so we need to get some. We need to get some. And talking about stock, the latest set, guys, Shining Fates for Pokemon TCG. Have you guys seen the pre-orders? You cannot get a booster pack anywhere. And I know you can't buy solo packs in that set because it's going to be just like tin and like bundles, you know what I mean? But you can't even pre-order a pack on Magic Manhouse, and I think that's $5.99 for a booster pack. For Shining Fates, it's completely sold out. And I know it's for the fact of because obviously Shining Pokemon, but you can't even pre-order them. There's no pre-orders. It's crazy for a set to not even be released, to be sold out everywhere. You know what I mean? I can understand consoles and things. Thank you for looking. I can understand consoles and things, but for a TCG set, it's madness. I am actually pretty excited though for the set to come out. I have got a few coming, so I'm, excited, but I'm not going to open them because I've got like a little collection of booster packs. But it's if you pull that Charizard, you know for a fact you've got your money there. That's your money. That's quadrupled the money you've paid for that booster pack. It's crazy. It's just like, what was it? Was it Champion's Path? The Champion's Path Charizard. That's like crazy money. At least a couple of £100, isn't it? Just for a shiny face Charizard, for a Champion's Path Charizard. Imagine if you bought one booster pack of that online and you pulled one of them. What would you do? You definitely get it graded for sure. Definitely get it graded. But you don't know when the market's going to drop for Pokemon TCG. You don't know when it's going to like drop in price any day. There could be a new set out next week which reprints, or there could be a set that comes out and then they ban a card from play. Like what was it? Lysander's Trump card. I think that was like, I know it's like a lot of money, but it was like, I think it was like £25-30 for a card. You know what I mean? For like it wasn't even a full art. It's just like a standard trainer card. And then they banned it, and it was worth 99p. You know what I mean? And that was for a good quality one. So I think that's a risk in Pokemon, but I think you can always guarantee that Charizard is going to give you some money in the long run if you ever, needed money for Pokemon cards. It's like for like Pikachu VMAX, I think, from the latest set, Vivivoltage. That's like $300 on eBay. That's crazy. And then you can buy a full art for £25. I don't get it. I don't understand these rainbow rares. I prefer the full arts to the rainbow rares, personally. But that's just my personal opinion. Hold tight. But if you haven't got any TCG fans in here, let us know. And also post it in the Discord as well, because I like to see pictures of Pokemon cards in the Discord too. We like to see them. We do. Jury, no jury for me. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Here we go. Any good Pokemon on Pokemon Go, Hank? Recently? Did you manage to get a shiny Rayquaza for the task on the weekend? Well, last week. Mine wasn't shiny. Mine was dreadful. Yo. And do you know, believe it or not, I still haven't got an Axew. I still have no Axew, and it really fumes me because I need an Axew on Pokemon Go, and I can't find one in any eggs whatsoever. And they are in 10k, I know they are, but they're not there. I can't seem to hatch them. Sneasel leaves for each. I've got shiny Sneasel still in it. Oh, there's a furry. But yeah, there's just no chance of me ever getting one. Ever. Just ever. Come on, Jury. Yo, 3D Blast, welcome to the stream. How you doing, friend? What are you up to today? Are you playing Pokemon? Are you playing anything else? Let us know. He will shine soon. Now Rayquaza not shiny from that, but I already have 100% shiny Rayquaza. Oh, nice, and 2 regular 100% Rayquaza from that before. Oh, nice. Nice indeed. I haven't got any of them 3 shiny. Groudon and Koga or Rayquaza on them. None of them shiny. At all. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please should have smashed the like button. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. And also, if you're brand spanking new, subscribe to the channel. And also, welcome to joining the conversation. Let us know what you're up to today. Let us know what Pokemon's your favourite, what Shiny's your favourite, anything like that. Giratina, non-shiny. Oh, Jury, what are you doing to me? Tease me with your shininess. Gaming on, hello, welcome. How you doing, friend? Hooch. How you doing on this fine Oscar day? Monday evening. What is happening? Deary me. Well, that's what I was going to ask everyone actually, because I think probably DS, Game Boys, but mainly DS to be fair. Even though Game Boy was like probably my favourite console because it was just ahead of its time today. It's brilliant. But like the DS, what was your guys' favourite DS? Because DS was like a revolutionary thing, wasn't it? Nintendo DS was amazing. Like you had the original DS, and then you had DS Lite, yeah, and then went to DSi, DSi XL, and then we went to 3DS, then 3DS XL, and then I can't remember then if it was it was 2DS, wasn't it? And then we had the 2DS XL, didn't we? Or we had the new 3DS, sorry. New 3DS, 2DS, and then 2DS XL. So what was your favourite DS, guys? Good, it's a long match of TF2. Oh, nice. Nice indeed. I think my personal favourite DS of that time is either got to be the DS Lite or the Nintendo DSi, I would say, because I love the DSi. Brilliant. DSi is brilliant. 3DS XL, yeah, brilliant. But what I love about this, and this is one of the I think Grayson got his hand on it earlier, so there's a bit of chocolate on it. The DS Lite, I think it's just the fact that it's light, it's brilliant, and it also has the GBA slot, and that's what I love about it. The GBA slot, and it's compact, brilliant, and I love it, and it's really comfortable to hold. So I think the winner for me is probably got to be the DS Lite then, to be fair. Just for that fact, you can still play GBA games on it, which is brilliant. And then I think when they brought out the DSi, that was the one downfall for me. The only downfall, that you couldn't play GBA games on it. I know I was like, oh, GBA's gone now. But I liked the fact that Nintendo still made consoles where you could play old games on them. Also, my brother brought my first 3DS. No! I remember when I picked up my 3DS from the shop, and I think probably one of the first games I got in was Street Fighter 3DS, because I think when it came out, and I think the guy in the shop sold it to me because when he turned the 3D on, it's amazing. Even though I knew for a fact I probably would never use the 3D button because it would give you a headache, and it did give you headaches. It generally did give you headaches. It generally did give you headaches, I thought, the 3D. But yeah, I thought it was just a revolutionary console from the DS, and I remember I brought my first DS, I never had the original one. I went straight to the Nintendo DS Lite. Apologies 3DS, it was so much fun. I had a ton of time with it, but my friend broke it, so then I had to get 2DS, and the more I use the 2DS, I've liked less. Really? I mean, the 2DS was okay. I think I like to flip it. I'm more of the flip man, you know what I mean? Flip it. Flip, flip, flip. But yeah, the DS Lite was me, and that's the first DS I had, was the DS Lite. And I remember I had the white one, and I brought it with Pokemon Diamond from a game store. And I think I brought the DS pre-owned, and I think pre-owned it was $149.99 with Pokemon, which I thought was pretty good. My first games on 3DS were Mario 2 and Pokemon X. Nice. But yeah, when the 3DS came out, I think it was a couple of years, or even a year after the 3DS came out, when Pokemon X came out, and that was the first 3D game, wasn't it? That was the first 3D. But the whole game wasn't 3D, was it? Nowhere near as compact. I mean, yeah, that's it, isn't it? It's just not got the comfortability, has it? You know what I mean? It's a brick of a DS. It was a big DS. A big DS. It just felt heavy. Whereas the DS Lite, I just think it's beautiful. It's a perfect console for me. It's a perfect handheld console, and I think the DS Lite was the biggest selling one, wasn't it, out of all of them? If I'm correct. My first 3DS game was A Link Between Worlds 1. Nice. And yeah, it's a question for everyone else. What was everyone's first DS game they got? 2012. Wow. 2012. So I know 2009. When was it? Was it 2007? It's kind of like 2007, wasn't it? 2006, 2007 when the DS came out. 2006, 2007. It's gotta be. So no, Pokemon Platinum came out in 2009, didn't it? I think that was a year after 2000. Oh, it might be 2008 then. It's just mad how fast these years are going. Crazy. But yeah, for me, DS and handheld consoles are like the best. They are. I'd love it if they brought out like a flip switch. It'd be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like a mini switch, but a flip version. Oh, it'd be epic. It would be pretty epic. Come on. Purely for Pokemon. Handheld Pokemon play. Oh, it'd be brilliant. Like a micro switch. Oh, it would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. Wasn't 2012 also when the Wii U came out? Yeah, because the Wii came out in like 2004, 5, wasn't it? Or 6? 2000? No. Wait. So 2005, 6, I think. 2006. I'm gonna say. And the Wii U's got to been. So I brought the Wii U when it came out. I had the Wii on pre-order. It must have been about 2012. I mean, the Wii to this day still is probably the biggest selling console for, apart from DS, isn't it? 2-screen Switch. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, it doesn't even have to be a 2-screen though, does it? It doesn't have to be a 2-screen. It could be like the SP. You know what I mean? It could be like the SP where it has the buttons down there and the screen at the top. You know what I mean? But still, it could be like a full screen, like this size, but that could be a full screen, and then that could be a control panel down there. I think that'd be pretty cool. I do. I think that'd be pretty cool. My first DS game was Pokemon Black. My first 3DS game was Pokemon X, if I remember correctly. Oh, nice, nice. Stephen, welcome. How you doing? Sorry, late. No problem. How's it going? Nice to see you. To see you, nice. But yeah, we're just talking about our first three DSs, Stephen. We're talking about our first three, well, whatever DS you had, 3DS, 2DS, DS Lite, original DS. And what was your favourite? And what was your first DS game you played? Sorry guys, just mixing around my drinks. I have to have a hot drink and a cold drink. If it wasn't a 2-screen, it would be a waste of space. It'd be a waste of, I don't think it would, no, because you think, back in the day, again, the Nintendo SP, that wasn't 2-screen. that was just a one screen, and you had to flip then. So you'd have, I don't know, you'd have your control panels down there, wouldn't you? You have your two. Something to do. I like it when it flipped, and then like your analog sticks went in. So you'd have your two analog sticks down there. Joypad there. So you pretty much have like a switch. So I'm taking this way too over the top now because it's never going to happen. But say like if you had your console here, yeah, and you had your screen, and that was all screen, yeah, and then you had say that control pad for the Pro. There, I am not going to lie, that would be pretty epic. And it would be, because people do that with mobile gaming, yeah? And they do. You do it with mobile gaming. So technically, that would be epic. Back in my day, we had the grey brick Game Boys. See, my first Game Boy 3.0 was the, I had the original Game Boy. And I remember my dad brought it for me, or mum and dad brought it for me from Woolworths. Tell a lie. It wasn't in Woolworths. We was in an airport coming back from Gran Canaria, and they brought me the original Nintendo, and then they didn't buy me a game with it, and I had to go and buy Tetris from Woolworths. I can remember. I had DSi XL, my first regular DS. I also have the XL for 3DS too. Nice. I've got to admit, when they did bring out the XL versions, they were brilliant. I've had the Pikachu limited edition 3DS. I've had pretty much every 3DS DS, apart from. No, I've had them all. I've had every single DS. Detachable Joy-Con set, a two-screen switch could flip closed. See, it could though. It could, because if there was, I thought it was a shiny then. It was mine. I had to stop and think then. But you think though, on the DS, what am I looking at that for? That's not on the DS. Yeah, there is analogs on there. So that is an analog there, and that's not. We could put an analog down there. Yeah. Or there, sorry. Even so, because that would all be bottom. So then you could still flip it. You can still flip this with an analog. So it is doable. It is doable. The Joy-Cons are there. Same, also had a clear case, 1-2, traded both from the first Game Boy Color. See, I've still got my original Game Boy upstairs in my cupboard. It's got no screen though. Do you remember the screen always used to come off it on the original Game Boy? Which I might actually purchase another screen, because I think they're only like $4.99 just to put on my original Game Boy, just to make it look a bit more, you know, flash. Because the screen always used to come off it. I can always remember. It's a nightmare. I don't know why it always used to fall off. I think I had like five screens back in the day, but it always used to come off. Always used to be the first, because I used to set my Game Boy everywhere. Like I used to have a bum bag, we used to call them, like a little satchel, and I think they still call them bum bags, I don't know. A little satchel for your front. And I always used to carry my DS in there, DS Game Boy in there. What did I have? I had Bad versus Rad or something. Power Quest, Pokemon obviously, Harvest Moon. On the thingy bob, on the Game Boy Color. Well, I'm going to go play more TF2. No worries. No worries, Gavin. Never had a problem with mine. Had a busted speaker though. Ooh. And also they brought out the was it Game Boy Pocket Game Boy? But it wasn't really though, was it? It wasn't really Pocket, was it? Because it was still quite big, wasn't it? Lord Hunter, welcome. Guys and girls, please be sure to check out our good old friend Lord Hunter Plays. Awesome guy. Link in the chat, be awesome for it, thank you. But yeah, so it's what was yours, Hunter? What was your first DS? What did you get? Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. 3DS. I mean, DSi. I say for DS for me, DS Lite and DSi were brilliant. And then they brought out the 3Ds. Wasn't 100% certain on it. These, I mean, to be fair, my 2DS has done me well. It's done me really good. It's still going strong, and it's been with me for years. You know what I mean? And I've hunted so many Pokemon on it, and I've dropped it so many times, and it's still working fine. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm doing great. No content on that channel. Oh, is it a different name? Is that a different account, Lord? But I'm doing good. How you doing, my friend? How's he going? But yeah, we get rid of the shiny Drake. Hopefully we can get it on the go. I've actually got my SP here somewhere, I think. Is my SP in there? Might be in there. Is it in there? I wonder where my SP is. Doing good, feel tired? Oh, no, buddy. Is it in there? No. Yeah, Frio, it's not the real one, but do you remember? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It's a book. Oh, it's not a book, it's a notebook. But yeah, that original Game Boy was my first one. But yeah, shout out to everyone on the stream. Hopefully we can all get some sort of shiny. If not like a big shiny, just some sort of shiny. Boom. Boom. Bam. Ouchie. Same with DSi XL egg. I'm surprised for how long I've had it, which is like back in 2010 or something like that. After I've like dropped it, still works perfect. I mean, yeah, they've really made them good. They've made good quality builds. They do feel plasticky, I'm not gonna lie, but I think like the DSIs were pretty decent builds. I thought. Holy bus nostalgia. It is. It's nostalgic, and I don't care what anyone says. Back in the day, if you think about them, you had to get batteries for them, didn't you? You had to put 4 AA batteries in them, but you always had to have a torch next to your bed, because when you went to bed, or a lamp, you have to hold your torch. And I used to play like, not with my parents, like asleep, and I used to get my torch and get my DS because they weren't backlit back then, were they? It's just an analog screen. It's just an analog screen. I fixed my sleep schedule, but I forgot. I got to see it coming up now, and I've got to try and mess up my sleep for it. Oh no! What are you doing? You doing far red? Is it? What are you doing? So many batteries, I know. And like, my parents always used to buy me the cheap batteries, and I was like, no, Mum, they need to be alkaline. They need to be alkaline batteries, not the zinc batteries. Because they used to just last about half an hour, didn't they? The zinc batteries used to last about half an hour, but the alkaline ones, you used to get the alkaline ones, you're like, yes, I've got a good few hours on that. Oh, Croy. Honestly, oh, so many batteries. And you always used to mix them up and rub them, you know what I mean? Rub the batteries in the back. Oh, I'll get a bit of juice out of this battery. Oh, my life. The grind we had back then. The struggle was real. Definitely was real. The memories of the Game Boy, honestly, it's crazy how hard we had it back then to get things to work. You know what I mean? No chargers. You never had chargers. It's just batteries, pure batteries. And I used to steal them out of the remote control just to try and get them to work. Use 2 good ones and 2 bad ones. I think I remember my brother had some rechargeable batteries, and I used to rob them from. He used to have a remote control car, and I always used to rob them from my Game Boy. Oh man, that's crazy. It's hard to think of now what it was like before Pokemon. I can't imagine. It's weird, my life before playing Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's always been there, but it never came to me really until I was 12, 13. But I can't remember not playing it now. It feels like I've always played it. The magnifiers! The magnifying glass, yes! Oh my life, the worm life, the magnifying glass on the top. I think I had the do you remember the camera? Do you remember the Game Boy camera? The black and white camera? I had that. It was dreadful, wasn't it? But back then, it was brilliant. It was a brilliant thing. It was. It was fantastic. Oh dear me. I can't believe that. It's brilliant. And just thinking about that. Oh dear. The Game Boy camera. I think what else they brought out for it. Or was that on the, yeah, the Game Boy, yeah, it was the Game Boy. Was it the pocket one though, or was it the big one? Never, oh, the printer, yes, the printer. From what I can remember though, the printer was really hard to get and it never came with it and you had to buy it separate. Oh my life. That is real now. Thinking back now, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's some sort of puzzle game as well. Or was it? It might have been a 3D print game. I think it was a. Tell a lie. I think on that camera game, I think they posted pictures of Pokemon. I think it was Charmander and Pikachu, maybe Bulbasaur, and there were pictures of Pokemon before the game was released on there, on the camera, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I think it was the Pokemon. I think it was the camera game. I tried to play an older friend of mine's Game Boy since he was playing Pokemon. It's so many years back in elementary school. I had no idea what I was doing. I know. But trying to get kids to play these games now is like, whoa, these are old. I can't play these. You know what I mean? Unless it's got like a controller to TV. It's weird, isn't it, for them now? Or touchscreen. You know what I mean? They'll try and touch the screen like a little boy. Will try and touch the screen on this, but it's not touchscreen like on my DS. It's weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Pokemon announced on that Pokemon camera game, and I think it was just before Pokemon got released, and they shared a couple of pictures of Pokemon. I've read about that somewhere. I can't remember where I read about it. A few years ago, but it just came back to me when you said that. I really want to get Pokemon Pearl and Soul Silver to try out. Nice, I've got those as well. What else as well? Do you remember? It was probably on the 3DS, wasn't it? No respect for the classics at all. Oh no, honestly. It might have been DS. I think it was normal DS, wasn't it? And they brought out Guitar Hero on DS, and you had to hold the DS like that and play the music, and you had to strum the screen with your pen. Can't believe that. That was brilliant though. It was a brilliant game. Guitar Hero DS, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Guitar Hero DS. I think I've still got that somewhere. I must still have it somewhere. Guitar Hero DS. Even the guitar, to be fair, on like the Wii U. I think I had Guitar Hero on the Wii. Rock Band. No. Guitar Hero World Tour. I think I had that one on the Wii. Thinking back. It's like even on like the Wii as well. I never downloaded Pokemon Ranch. I never got into. I never played that. But I think it was Link on here actually who plays it. Did anyone on here play Pokemon Ranch? Got you. Got you. Got you. Boom. Wish I had Pokemon you can't get. Oh no, you can't get it anymore, can you? But yeah, I never played it. I think that's what you could get me on there, couldn't you? You could get me on Pokemon Ranch, couldn't you? It was back in the day, it was quite rare to get me. But you had to do something, didn't you? To get it. Supposed to be making a Pokemon 2 as well, aren't they? Pokemon Tournament 2. That's pretty cool. Also as well, like Pokemon Snap coming out shit. I'm quite excited for that. I think that's like, besides from the mainstream game, that's the only other Pokemon game besides, I'll play Pokemon. Pokemon's brilliant. But I haven't really played like Mystery Dungeon or anything like that for Pokemon. I just don't think I'll enjoy it. I just don't think I'll enjoy it. Oh, have you stood a certain amount? Okay. Fair enough. So not going to get me. That's cool. But you still can get it shiny though, could you? You know, that's shiny me. I can't disappoint me now. You can get it on like on Pokemon Go. That's it. Is it disappointing? It depends how hard the tasks are. To be fair, I just kind of wish I could have shiny hunted it the old-fashioned way, without like cheats or anything like that. Like it's on the game for you to play and shiny hunt. I really wish they still did that somehow. Maybe one day. You never know. Again, an Emerald Port. Deposit 999 Pokemon. Wow. Is it like deposit 999 Pokemon from like, how did you get those Pokemon onto it? Is it like a transfer from one of the DS games, or is it like you have to go and catch them? And also, I tell a lie, to be fair, Pokemon Stadium. That was a good game. Back in the day, Pokemon Stadium. I never played the second one. Pokemon Coliseum I played. That was a good game. Alright mate, how you doing, Harry? Welcome, welcome and welcome. Harry mate, what was your first DS? What did you have? What type of DS did you have? Like a DS Lite, a original DS, 3DS, 2DS, what did you have? Pokemon Ranch was pretty much early Pokemon Bank, but only for Gen 4. Okay. Again, I kind of wish I would have played it there. That's annoying. I think I had a black original. Oh, nice. So I just wish they'd bring out like a Switch handheld, like flip one. It would just, I'd be my fave. It would. It'd definitely be good. I suppose you could get the graphics on it though. You could still get the graphics on it. You know what I mean? It's like a mobile gaming though, isn't it? Like mobile gaming these days, the graphics are better on mobile gaming than they are on consoles these days. Some of them are just ridiculous. You know what I mean? No, I'm sorry. Some of them are just ridiculous graphics. Like an iPad Pro. Brilliant. Smashes PC most of it, doesn't it? Mind you, they are quite pricey though. I think you're talking like £1,400 there. But to be fair, you could spend £1,400 on a game PC and it probably still wouldn't come up to that standard. Jibby, 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 jibby. Oops, did I get it? Oops, I just did it again. I got my shiny Giratina. Mind you, if we're talking about like original consoles, does anyone remember their actual original like console rather than like DS? Non-handheld like TV console. My first console was a Nintendo NES. It wasn't the SNES, it was the NES, the original NES. And I can remember I had Super Mario Bros. 2 on it. Brilliant. And then my next console after that was then a Sega Master System. Sonic the Hedgehog built in. Brilliant. Brilliant console. And then the SNES. And then I never owned a Mega Drive. I never actually owned a Sega Mega Drive. But I had the Master System. Sega Master System 2, to tell a lie. SNES, nice. But yeah, SNES was a brilliant console. Brilliant. It's weird to think though, if you think SNES, and then the next console after the SNES, it was the N64, wasn't it? It went SNES and 64. It's crazy how it went from SNES to 64. If you think about it though, isn't it? You know, it's crazy if you think about it back now. It went from like SNES to 64. Oh, weird. 3D to 9 is, well, 3D, you know, gaming back in the day. Logan, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? It's weird when you think about it though. Playing like Super Mario 64 back in the day. It's crazy times, crazy. But brilliant though. Oh, it's not like Pokemon, but GoldenEye 64. Brilliant game. Brilliant game. If they ever brought that out on this, as a port to play, I generally think they should. Games like that. They brought out like Mario 64. They're gonna bring out something like GoldenEye 64. Be brilliant. An N64 port for Switch would be class. But again, they can remake games and they're bringing out like special editions and things, and it would be full price, so you probably have to pay like 50 quid for it. Crazy. But yeah, how you doing, Logan? Welcome to the stream. What are you up to? Let's know. Did I get back onto... There we go. But yeah, ladies and gents, if you haven't already, please just smash the like button down below. Fan Dabby Dozy. And also subscribe if you're brand spanking new. We will be streaming every other day, so I'll be streaming next on Wednesday, 10 PM UK time. Hit the notification bell, it lets you know when we go live. I think it's crazy, isn't it? When I play like Pokemon Pokemon like Crystal, like Gold, Silver, and I like Gyarados as shiny, obviously guaranteed in like later age. Like any other Pokemon, I never thought you could get shiny. I never thought to think about looking at what shinies were, and I never really understood what shinies were properly until like Gen 4. I never knew you could get shinies properly. I never really looked into it because the internet back then wasn't really huge, was it? I never really thought about looking at shiny Pokemon and things. It's weird. Weird. But now, shiny hunting is like a massive... It's probably one of the biggest parts about Pokemon, isn't it? Plus, like battling probably, and like... Well, apart from battling, I think shiny is like the second biggest part about Pokemon. I'll see collecting as well, but I think shiny hunting for collections is like the biggest thing in Pokemon. And that's the first thing that people do when like a new game comes out. They want to see like the new Pokemon, but they also want to see the shiny variant. You know what I mean? What's it like shiny? That's the first thing that goes to your head when you see like a new game. What can I shiny hunt? When can I shiny hunt? When you see the new starters, can you get them shiny? You know what I mean? You don't want to know what the stars are. You want to know, can you shiny hunt the stars? It's mad. Hey, Picture, welcome. Surely some NPCs mention shinies in Gen 2. I mean, do they? Do they mention shinies? I don't know. I mean, they probably mentioned something about Gyarados being shiny. But I can't remember them saying things about shinies. You know what I mean? I can't remember. Maybe Lance says something. I don't know. But I can't remember shinies like that when I was, you know, then. I can't remember hunting for shinies back then. I didn't hunt for shinies back then because I didn't really understand what shinies were. Hey, did Andy, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm good, mate. How you doing? I'm good. Andy, mate, what was your first Nintendo console? What was your like first Game Boy? Did you have like a SNES? Did you have like a, you know, N64, anything like that? And also, picture, what was your first console? Like DS? What was your first DS? What was your first like Game Boy? No worries, Hank. Ah, Hank, you missed out on conversations with like DS and things. What was your first DS? Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone said something about that near the Lake of Rage, didn't they? But again, I can't really remember them speaking much about shiny Pokemon in the games. I can never mention. No, I can't remember. I think the only reason I knew about shiny Pokemon was because I brought the Pokemon Platinum walkthrough, and it mentioned about shiny Pokemon. That's the only reason I knew about shiny Pokemon. I never really researched it. I never knew anything about it. I didn't know nothing about shinies. Not too bad. My first one myself was the first Game Boy Color. Nice. My parents had a Nintendo 64. I used to play. Nice. Yeah. GoldenEye 64. Brilliant. GoldenEye, Zelda, Mario Kart, and Mario 64. They were the 4 games. Perfect Dark. That was a good game. They were the games to have on the N64. Brilliant games. I have the original Chunky DS, a 3DS XL, and a new 3DS XL. Nice. I said probably my favourite DS is the DS Lite. And I said the reason why I love this DS Lite is the fact that it has a GBA port at the bottom. You know what I mean? It's brilliant, and I love it. It's just perfect size. It's brilliant. Perfect art, brilliant. Perfect art, brilliant. What was I going to say? Did you know that shiny Pokemon was a fan term until a non-playable character used it in black and white? Really? Okay. I didn't know. I knew that it didn't call them shiny Pokemon, but I didn't know, like, obviously that. I forgot to tell you, mentioned I found a shiny Ho-Oh from way back when, plus 34,000. I found it, and it was a while ago. There, my first console was a brick DS with sort of silver knife. But GG on the finding the Ho-Oh. Nice. I used to play Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube. That was my second ever console. GameCube, brilliant. There's Gala Darkness, Coliseum, and I always remember Spider-Man 1 on GameCube was brilliant. Prince of Persia, that was a good game. What else did I have on the GameCube? Rocky, I think I played games like that. My first game systems were Pong and the Amiga 600. We've got a NES. My sister had a Amstrad with the cassettes, and I used to play Ghostbusters on that. I can remember, and used to type in play. You used to have to type in a code for it to get to play, or run cartridge or something like that. And you used to have to rewind the tape and play the tape. And I can't remember for the life of me now how it played. You know what I mean? How it played back in the day. Oh dear me, but still though, it's crazy. Mario Sunshine, of course. They've released that on the Switch app, Andy. You can play that on the Switch now. They released a triple game. You can, sorry, 3D All Stars, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy on the Switch. I remember playing DOS games. Yes. God, it's crazy how far gaming's come, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like last year, gaming made more than the sports industry, obviously, because obviously everyone was closed. But still, gaming industry is like one of the biggest things in the world. It's incredible. Incredible. Esports is the real way in the world. It is. It's the future. Esports athletes now. It's athletes, isn't it? They're not just like gamers. They're athletes. But 34,000 resets on us. That's crazy. What game is it from? Was it from Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal? Or was it like Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Imagine a VR game. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Never say never. Never say never. I've still not unwrapped my copy of 3D All Stars. I want to, but knowing that it won't be available after March is making me hesitant. What's not going to be available after March? Are they stopping making them? How was Hot Gold as part of my Professor Oak challenge? Nice. Nice. Pokemon VR game would be amazing. It would. If they could make Skyrim in a VR game, Pokemon, yeah, easy. I can't believe that. Stop making it after March. I've played like 2.5 hours of Mario 64 and that's all I have played. I want to play more, but it's just time. It's just time. Yep, 3 All Stars is a limited run. They stopped selling it today. Mario 35 ends. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad I picked it up then. Glad I picked it up then. What, you think it might be worth something in the future if it like does not open it? It might be like more valuable. When you say that, I've just got Skyrim VR. I haven't had a chance to play it. Oh, nice. Nice, definitely VR. Let me know how it goes. Did you get Iron Man VR, Andy? I bet that's pretty cool. So let me know what the giants look like in VR, if they're scary. God, walking around Skyrim with VR though, that's class. Here we go. 1566. That's mad. 1566. Imagine distortion mod in VR. That'd be class. Just walking up to like the legendary Pokemon, just standing there, just staring at them, like that's crazy, isn't it? It would be pretty class. But never say never. One day, they may do it. They may do it one day. You don't know. Games are going to be endless. You know what I mean? The amount they could do is just crazy. The amount they will do is just crazy. There's going to be plenty more titles. Plenty more titles. I hate going through things. I've been doing this all afternoon. Oh, bless you, buddy. I hate that as well. I hate sorting through like boxes and things. I never know what to do with it. I never want to chuck anything away. I always want to keep everything. Packrat Unite. Nice. One day humans will send their consciousness to computer to avoid it. Wow. Consciousness, yeah. I think cryogenic freezing is going to be a thing. I genuinely think cryogenic is going to be a thing. Like Demolition Man. You will be able to be frozen and you can pick a time to come back. It's going to be a thing. It is. Just imagine it now. Demolition Man will happen one day. That's how it's going to work. How it's going to work. What if somebody unplugged the computer? Imagine it. Lost forever. You'd have to have a backup though, wouldn't you? You'd be backed up to a hard drive. You'd pay a lot of money for that. You know what I mean? I know it's not Pokemon time, but the only reason I got a VR was for the Star Wars games, and they are unbelievable. Really? What games are they? Yeah, which games in VR? Oh. Here we go. Oh, not shining. Hank, did you pick up the Game & Watch Mario Edition console? Did you manage to pick it up? Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. So yeah, I managed to take out an old desk command from when he was in grade school, so take out the room in my room, plus it was shaky since the one outside was loose. Oh. No, you did? Oh, okay. I take it they stopped making those as well after the March. I always want to keep something that I don't look or use anymore. Yeah. Story of our life, Thunder. Story of our life. Even though you know for a fact you're never going to use it, it won't be any good. You still, I'm one of them. I still have to keep it. You know what I mean? I know I'll never get any use for it, but still, I'll keep it. Put it in the drawer. Good day, Link. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Bam. We're talking about like retro gaming today, Link. Like old consoles. What was your first console? What was your first DS? Things like that. What was yours? What's your first? And which one's your favourite console? Like DS, etc., etc. I said that my favourite DS was either the DS Lite or the DSi. Getting it? No, all I actually need though, to be fair, was a Bagon, because I never found one Bagon raid, and I managed to get a Bagon on the incense, so I was happy for that. I managed to get some Rayquazas and Groudons, some Groudon and Kyogres to get my Rayquaza. GBC, nice. That purple GBC though, oh. It's beautiful when it first came out, wasn't it? It's amazing. Everyone's like, oh, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Color, gotta get it, gotta get it. I think it's like £150, wasn't it? Was it 150? I think about 150. Oh, Lava Lamp, and I was like 14 or something. It's been blue since my favourite colour is blue. Nice, okay. Me and my sister were fighting over our first DS Lite and we ripped the screens apart. Oof. Ouch. They were quite flimsy though, the DS Lites. They were quite flimsy. Like the, yeah, quite flimsy there. If I could go back, I'd also replay Kirby, Tilt and Tumble. I've never played that. Kirby, Tilt and Tumble. What else on the Game Boy? I can remember my first Half of the Moon though, on there. That was brilliant on the Game Boy Color. Couldn't go outside in the rain though. So if I don't want to VR in a game, came with 3 episodes but short and great. And one called Galaxy Says where you play as Rebel about gameplay but both great stories, nice. DS Lights was way too fragile. Yeah, I said the hinges were quite fragile, I thought. And my white one I had, my first white one, my hinge went on the left hand side and it just flipped open and closed like that. You had to hold it open. It was quite flimsy like that. But still, my favourite console because you could still play the GBA games on them. The GBA slot on them was really cool. And I think I had an option. I think I could either have the original DS or a DS Lite, and I went over the DS Lite because you can still play GBAs on both of those. But just for how small and minute they are, quite nice to hold. I want to play Black, White 2 so bad. Look, so yeah, to be fair, I think they've got a really good story. Really good story. Who? GameCube has to be a good second because of the Game Boy adapter disc, and you can play Game Boy games on it. Yeah, true. Very true. But that's what I love about Nintendo though. Nintendo never do like, they always do backward compatibilities. You know what I mean? I think Switch is the first one that haven't though, isn't it? Like recently. Got that on the Wii U. You can play the Wii games. The Wii, you could play GameCube games. You know what I mean? They've always thought about people playing their old games. So I like about Nintendo. You know what I mean? I do like it. It's like the 3DS, so you can play all 2DS games, all DS games, sorry, like all on that. I think that's really cool. Really cool. I'm really thoughtful of Nintendo to do that. But it's like such a massive deal for like companies like Microsoft and not Sony to do backward compatibility, but Nintendo, they just do it. Notice how many Tom and Jerry CDs I have along with the old cartoon. Yes, Tom and Jerry CDs. Wow. Tom and Jerry is amazing. Back in their prime, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Jerry. 590. Dun, 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 dun. Pokemon, you're saying that actually, Link. To be fair, me and Freo were just talking about Pokemon Ranch, but how good we never got to play it. Has it like just completely shut down now? Can you not play it at all, even though you've like purchased it? Best Cube Edition had to be the battery charger and screen, so it made completely portable. Battery charger and the yes! Oh my life, yes! Mad. All the accessories Nintendo do are crazy, aren't they? As me and Freya were saying earlier about the original Game Boy having the magnifying glass on it with the torch, but like you always had to hold the batteries. Obviously, you had to have a million batteries back in the day, just some double A's. I think you just can't buy it anymore because we. Oh, yeah. So have you still got Pokemon Ranch, then, Link? Yeah, the platinum will die. You can still play it, but you can't buy it. Reload. Ah, that's annoying. I wonder how many years it'll be now until they close the DS shop. Is it Nintendo eShop for DS? The wiggling adapter. Oh, that's good then. And also, I was just saying, like, because there was no backlit screen, was there, on the Game Boy, and you used to have to take a torch to bed. You know what I mean? The Mugarine was real. I bet it was. Is it 999 Pokemon? That's free, is it? DS shop is already down. Oh, really? Oh, DSi shop's already down. Okay. Wow, okay. So it won't be long then. Remember back in the day being back of the car coming back from holidays in the dark with a Game Boy and a torch adapter to buy as there was no backlight. Yes. That is definitely it. I was hoping for the shiny odds. Nice, I know. So for that, on the DS shop, I think I kind of want to get the rest of the DS, the Game Boy games, because I've got Pokemon Yellow. Have I got Pokemon? No, so I've got Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Crystal on the eShop. I don't know if I want to download the rest of them before the shop goes. You know what I mean? Recommend the creator John Stone covered the Pokemon Ranch and the Pokemon Box. Okay. I think Ranch's Mew and Fion weren't shinyluck trades. Really? Pokemon Box, yeah. It'd be weird to think there when there's no more like DS. You know what I mean? Because they're closing off on DS now, aren't they? You know what I mean? You still got like Pokemon Bank and things like that, but how long will that be here? Will Pokemon Bank eventually close? It will do soon. I'm you know, next few years or so. Will it still be here? And then you won't be able to transfer any of the Pokemon over, will you? Or will they always have to leave Pokemon Bank open? Which I don't think they should still charge for. I don't think they should charge you for Pokemon Bank. I think it should be free. Now that Pokemon Home's out, and you have to pay for that. You know what I mean? I still think Pokemon Bank should be free. I don't really use Pokemon Bank anymore though, but if I get shinies on these, like, obviously I'd probably want to transfer them over. So pretty much soon you won't be able to do that, will you? It's quite sad really. Thinking about it. Unless they always just kept it open as a free thing so you could trade them over. But would they do that? I don't know. I still use it to store my rejects, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the majority of mine, just assume I've got to shoot off so you can see. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much, buddy. I'll catch you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye. But yeah, it's crazy though. Again, when they close the DS store, it will be a sad day. It will be a sad day. It will be a sad day. But yeah, I kind of think I should get the last games that I need on there, which is certainly Pokemon Blue, Yellow, and Gold. Blue, Yellow, and Gold. So one day I might have to get those on my eShop before it does close. I got the TCG edition as well, the TCG one. The Pokemon TCG. There's actually on about making a new one of those, weren't they? A new TCG game? Or like a rebirth of the old one. That'd be pretty cool. On the Switch, I'd quite like to play that. I better start trying to milk level 5 terrain forms. How is Pokemon Bank going to work if 3DS store closes? Also, they could disconnect 3DS Wi-Fi like they did with the NWFC, or is that not possible? I mean, maybe eventually. I think they'd have to eventually. They'd have to close it down eventually, wouldn't they? They'd have to. Well, do they? Do they have to? Could they keep it open? It would be a shame if they stopped it. It would be kind of fun to start Sword and Shield with level 5 Landorus, yeah. But yeah, what do you reckon? I could eventually see them definitely like closing it down, because it's just moving ahead, isn't it? But it's leaving everything behind, then, isn't it? It's quite sad having all those games on your DS that you can still play them, but you never add to them. You know what I mean? It's quite sad, really. Quite sad, but it's just the way it goes, isn't it? Unfortunately. I'm glad they brought out Pokemon Home though, so you can bring all your Pokemon to that home. And I think that's kind of why they've done that. So you could trade all your old Pokemon over. You know what I mean? Or maybe like a new download port, like how the Wii was able to send demo data to the DS. What would that mean? That we can't transfer mons from DS games eventually? Possibly, yeah. But is there a way now to... I think if you've already downloaded it, you should be able to keep it on there. You know what I mean? I think they'll just stop the ability for you to be able to download it. I think you'll always have to have it on there on your DS if you've already downloaded it. And I think you will be able to transfer your Pokemon as long as you have it downloaded. That's from what I could see. You know what I mean? Because you can't take away the Wi-Fi from your DS, can you? You can't take away the Wi-Fi. So as long as Pokemon Home is still able to, you know, as long as Pokemon Home is still able to connect with Pokemon Bank, surely you can still do it. You know what I mean? As long as you've got Wi-Fi, it's done. I think it'd be pretty sad if you don't, because all those Pokemon that you've got, you can't transfer them over. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I can. Ash, welcome! How you doing, my friend? Welcome, and welcome to you. How are you doing today, Ash? What was your first ever console, Ash? And what was your first, like, DS, Game Boy? What was your first? Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Or not. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, but quite sad actually. If they did like disable it and I got this Giratina, I would never be able to ever send it to Pokemon Home. It'd just be stuck on this game forever. Oh, it's easy. Mine was Charmander. Always been my fave, my OG, and my fave. Although at the minute I'm kind of liking the game, not Meganium, Bayleaf. I know it's not the start, but like the pre-evolution, second evolution. But Giratina Bayleaf. At the minute, I'm hot gold. Soul Silver. He's in a hot gold. Soul Silver. Bum. Bulbasaur, nice. Nice, definitely the best starter for Gen 1 to use, wasn't it? Because your first two gyms were pretty much smashed with Bulbasaur, and then the third gym, to be fair, electric. You're good. I think mine was Tepig, nice. I loved it because Tepig knew Flame Charge, and Flame Charge was really good back in the day, wasn't it? It's made you really quick, didn't it? Because the Ember was quite slow, or Tepig, sorry, was quite slow, and Pignite was quite slow, so it's nice that Flame Charge got you a bit quicker. One thing I miss was actual in-game events like in 4th Gen, yeah. I love the Pokegear as well in this. On this gen, the Pokegear stuff. That's really cool. Tells when an egg's hatched and things as well. It's really cool. Like the Arceus, yes, absolutely. Okay guys, I'm sorry, another 4 more resets. I've completely forgot what time it was. You never know, in these next 4 resets. That was for a picture of for a Pokemon game. Yeah, definitely back in the day. Oh, 129. 1629. Last couple, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching tonight. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. Fan dabby dozy. Subscribe for brand spanking new. Always helps. 1630. Oh, it's not shiny. Just double checking on my DS as well. You never know. You never know. You never know. Going to go out for the Sneasel research day. I mean, yeah. I might pop out for a walk. I can't really go a lot far because we're still in lockdown in the UK. But I might go for a walk. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today, guys. You guys are absolutely beautiful people. Always make good company. I'm hoping it won't be crazy tasks. Yeah, true. It shouldn't be though, should it, to be fair? Catch you later, picture, thank you. What was I going to say? Okay, guys, I'm going to do a little raid because our good old friend Minus is streaming. So, if you want to come along for a raid, just hop along, come say hello to Minus with me. Let's go for a little streaming team raid, guys, because share the love. I'm going to say hello because he's a nice guy. Based. Okay. But yeah, as always, guys, you guys have been absolutely beautiful people. Beautiful, beautiful people. I will be back on Wednesday, 10 PM. I might try and do Giratina again because it's... I need to get the resets in, to be fair, so I'll probably do Giratina again on then. But also, I will catch you then. And if you want to come along for a raid, guys, please make sure you follow the link. And let's go say hello to Minus Enigma in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Have an awesome evening, and I'll catch you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.